Okay. And we're back.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, can we hear you now? Can you hear us now?
Can you
Are you
hear
not
me
entertained?
now?
Are you not entertained? All right. Well, that was fun. So yeah, here we are. We're back. I don't know if what's going to happen with Instagram. If it doesn't work, whatever. It'll be fine. Let's get a roll with it. All right. So let's go ahead and create some puzzles. Let's go ahead and also let's talk about what else is going on while we create puzzles.
Okay.
I'm going to use Posca markers for mine. What do you use for yours?
I might use my Poscas a little bit, but I'm going to try these out because this is what we're going to have for everybody to use on Monday. These are water-based acrylic paint pens. So they typically dry pretty quickly, and yeah, I think they'll probably be the easiest option for making these guys. So yeah, got my little scratch paper card here, and we got our markers. I'm going to take them all out and make sure they're ready to use because I haven't used these for a while. So with paint markers, it's always good to remember that the paint will separate when it's sitting over time. So you gotta shake them up. Yay.
All right, I'm gonna, like I said, use Posca markers, but I'm also gonna use a pen to kind of create something. I think the one thing with these ones is like you can do whatever you want, but it does help to have some ideas beforehand. You know, just kind of think about like what do I want on a puzzle, right?
For sure.
What would be puzzling? Or what would be funny or comical or whatever? All right, let's see here. What's up, Tom? How you doing?
Howdy, howdy.
So let's see. Here's what are the updates for Art Is Rad. Right now we have. So we just got our 501
C3.
C3 approved by the IRS. So that's awesome. We just submitted a talk for the what's it called?
Artswork microgrant dinner.
Thank you so much. You're so smart. And we'll see. Hopefully, we get approved for that. Even if we don't, we will still go to the dinner and check out all the people that got accepted into that. It's a pretty exciting event in general. What else? We have our September calendar coming up. Yeah, September's going to include Paint and Pass. We're going to include. So let me pull it up. So
I'm not going to remember those off the top of my head. So
I know we're going to do some stamp making. We're going to probably create mushroom stamps. And then what else are we going to create?
Okay, these are
Already?
no, they're gonna require more work than I want to do on a camera.
Oh, gotcha. Oh,
They're
I see.
like not.
They're not even
They're
primed.
not
You
working.
got the wrong box.
No, they are primed. They've been used before, and so they're
A little dry. Gotcha. Okay.
they're just not usable right now. So
Alright.
either I will get all of them usable by Monday, or we will need to go grab some more paint pens somewhere.
We can probably get them ready by Monday.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Usually they're salvageable. We'll see.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
I don't mind using the Poscas.
Okay. Here's your lot of shaking. Okay. A lot of shaking. A lot of guessing. What's gonna happen here? I don't know. I don't know either. I'm like trying to figure out what I want to do. I wasn't even like.
We were all caught up in getting ready to be on camera and didn't get caught up in getting ready to make art.
Right. Yeah. Usually there's like a whole process.
Usually we're a little more prepared. It's been a minute. That's okay. You can just put our faces on screen for now.
Yeah.
They don't want to just watch my blank puzzle.
Do they want to see the shake weight?
Oh, well, okay. Well, let's bring the puzzle back up. We're ready to go.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you can hear us now.
There we go. There we go. Look at that. You can hear us with the puzzles. All right, cool. Yeah, so time to get cracking on this. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna put on this puzzle. I think I'm just gonna go with a neurographic.
Yeah. Why not? It's kind of fun to do and
Mm-hmm.
kind of clear the brain and everything, right?
Exactly. Hopefully my black marker works all the way through. I'll land on the other side.
You want to use one of the big ones?
Maybe.
Like this one?
That's a little
Or do you want to use a little?
big. Smaller.
There you go.
I think yours, yeah. All right. I'm going to turn this. I don't know if you can see it better or worse, but we're just going to go with it.
Go with it.
Go with it.
There you go. You maybe see this a little bit better. See what Megan's doing.
Scribbles. So we've done these neurographic drawings before at art night as well, and I think they're really fun. I worry though sometimes with our dependency on our flyers and everything that like if we put on there that we're going to be doing one of these, that people are going to be like, I don't know what that is, I'm not coming. But so if you don't know what a neurographic drawing is, this is what I'm doing. Because I would love to do these again sometime. But basically, you draw a big scribble all over your paper. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. You just kind of like let your pen go where your brain takes it. And then once you have scribbled to your heart's content, then you're going to go in and find all your little intersections within your scribble, and you're going to just round them out. So I'm going to do this. See that? So instead of like an X, it's more of like a rounded corner. And then after you've done all that, then you can do whatever you want to fill in your doodle. You can either like, sometimes I'll draw Zentangle patterns in the spaces, or sometimes I will do just color them in different colors, or both, you know. That's why I really like doing the neurographic stuff, because it's very very open-ended and you can really just do what you want with it, and there's not pressure of like needing to be able to draw something specific. You're just doodling and coloring, but yet in the end whatever you create is going to be different from what everybody else does. So something that we always strive for at art night. We don't want everybody to have a bunch of projects that all look the same. What are you doing with your puzzle, Jeremiah? Are you going to do a big reveal at the end, or are you going to talk us through what you're making?
Well, I started drawing something.
Oh my goodness, that is not what I saw last time I looked at it. That got crazy.
You like it?
I do. That looks
Okay.
awesome.
Does anybody want to see it? If you want to see it, make sure you hit
Let
that
us
share.
know. Otherwise, he's going to keep it hidden till the
Yeah,
end.
you gotta share the stream so that way people see what we're doing. I guess I don't know what to tell you. I'm not really good at this whole stream thing.
I looked over there and it was like just like a basic like cartoon animal kind of thing, and that's not what it is now.
Yeah, I kind of like this, but I think I can get a little funner with it. Funner.
Funner. We're doing grammar today.
It's a word. Could be funnest.
Funnest.
All right, so for those of you who don't know, we had a tornado come to our neighborhood, and that was a while ago.
July 15th.
Yeah. It was the night we did dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so we finally have the insurance company sending us the appropriate amount to get stuff fixed in our house. And so we got some of that taken care of this week. That was a lot. And then, this whole what's it? Uh, sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. I know it's to you guys, maybe it doesn't matter as much, but to us it matters. Like with this whole 501c3, there's like a lot of things that kind of open up for us. But at the same time, there's like all these things that I get to do to update our website and our verbiage and a bunch of other things that will help kind of make what our grand vision is to have you know accessible art to people, so that way there's no excuses for people to want to create, and so we're trying to figure out how to like basically fund this without actually maybe our goal my goal in the future would be like to have so much have enough funding to where we could just do these events without charging anybody anything and just have some really really awesome things, at the same time, we're close, we're not quite there, so trying to work towards that. So this 501c3 kind of opens up that door a little bit more. We'll see what we do. So we'll be having our 1 year anniversary party coming up, and we'll be doing a little bit of fundraising there for that. We'll be having some 1 year. We'll have some special shirts we're making for the event, and then we're going to be Cesso, an artist, is going to be helping us basically let people customize those to where there'll be art that you can create there. And then we're going to have 2 live bands.
Poetry slam.
A poetry slam. We're going to have food from Reyes Tamales. They're going to have vegan and traditional food.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Going to refresh our gallery walls at 5 and 5.
Yeah.
New art up there.
That's right.
So we're going to try and get those artists that are putting their work up in the tap room to come in and chat a little bit about their art. Yeah. It's going to be a whole thing.
Mm. All right. We have, that's right, vegan food. What's up, Lance, the OG?
Hey.
OG of Art Night. Tara, good to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
On the streams. It's been a minute since we've done this. Let's see.
Our goal is to live stream like once or twice a week, and right now I think we're hitting maybe once or twice a month. Mm-hmm. It's been so hard with all the other stuff we have going on, and busy with work, busy with stuff around the house. Tornado really screwed up everything. It's been really delightful.
Oh, tell them about work.
Oh yes, I started a new job on Thursday. So now instead of just hanging out at 515 Brewing Company all the time, I'm getting paid to be there. So I'll be their new bartender for Wednesday nights, or beer tender as we like to call it. Because I'm not making cocktails, I'm just pouring the beer. So I'm excited about that. I'll be there some Saturdays as needed. Maybe an occasional other weeknight thrown in, but yeah, those had a really good time on Thursday night starting out. Thursdays are always fun to be there because they have live music every Thursday. But yeah, that's my new gig. I'm trying to work my way out of my other part-time job because it's definitely filling a lot of time and making it difficult to get anything done with art. So with everything picking up and getting busier with our Art Is Rad stuff, I have had like nearly zero time to make any art of my own, and that really bums me out. I don't like that. Part of the goal of the whole Art Is Rad thing was for me to be able to focus on art and not have to work that part-time job. But, baby steps, right? We'll get there.
What do you think? Think it's time to show everybody?
That looks pretty rad.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot. I hope my paint's dry.
Oh, me too. Sorry, I forgot it was paint.
You got a little on yours, but that's okay.
Yeah, let's see. I don't even know how it's gonna look on the camera. I didn't. Oh, thank you, Tara. Love you too. Yeah, here's what. Here it is, everybody. The big reveal.
Jeremiah's design. See, it started out. It was literally just like this, like dog shape here, and then he went crazy. So it's a thing Jeremiah does.
That's true.
If you know, you know.
You know, you know. Let's see. Yeah. So there's some. And there's a bunch of different faces in here now.
There's a lot of faces.
That's right. Let's kind of build on each other. It's kind of cool.
It's pretty wild.
I'm gonna add some color to it. Don't worry. But this is it. Oh man. All right. Well, what will you create on Monday night at Art Night when you create your own puzzle? All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna I'll go back to this mode, and then I'll take this back. Sorry about that. That's too many things. All right, let's add some color. I don't know. Maybe I keep it black and white. That is pretty cool.
It is pretty awesome. I wouldn't add too many colors, but I do think you should add some.
So,
I will not be sad at all if we have leftover puzzles. Again, as always, if you want to come Monday and you're like, oh, I can't do this project, I can't draw, I will be bringing the stencils, so don't stress. We'll even have our little 515 stencils that we made back for was it for coasters that we made those?
yeah.
Have those with us. So if you want to do a 515 puzzle, you certainly can.
All right. Well, if you're just tuning in, we are doing a preview for Monday at Art Night. And we're just talking about stuff. What's going on in your lives? What's the new thing for you? Let us know. Let's see here.
Squeaky marker.
Yeah, what's the, let's see, we got some cool music we can play while we're, do some lo-fi sounds. Okay.
It always bums me out that the standard set of Poscas doesn't have purple.
Oh, here
Thanks. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but
you go.
I might.
I'll
I'll let you know if I need it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You have the pastel set, right?
I think I have, yeah, pastels.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the background.
You know, the hard part's going to be putting these things back together.
Nah.
You're fine? Yeah.
That all depends on what you do for your design. And how well you remember what it looks like. I mean, you can always take a picture before you take it apart, too.
I think I'm going to have to. By the way, if you don't know Reyes Tamales, they are at the World Food Festival this weekend.
How about that?
And what else? We saw Serotonin live with the Lindas. That was a treat.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Sesso has an art gallery exhibit at the Ankeny Art Center. I think
Yeah.
it's called. What else is going on?
Tonight's Ingersoll Live.
Tonight is Ingersoll Live.
I forget what all is going on with that, but I know it's a big thing that we've missed the last couple of years. All of the years that it has been happening that we've lived here. I don't know. I think I saw something about it today that was like was it the 20th annual or something like that. Like, well, we've never been to that. So I think we're gonna go check that out tonight.
Some purple if you want it.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Let's see. Should I do pink, blue, orange? Green. Looks like the idea of red. Just us being quiet, making art. You know how it is. Gotta be focused, right? Of course, the chats are quiet too, so you know that's what you get. Hope that you're enjoying. If you're just skulking, you know, you should say hi. It's good. You know, it's good for us. Good for you. Get to know each other a little bit.
If you've been to art night, share what your favorite art night project was. Whoa. We always want to know what people's favorite things are so that we can do them again. What's been your favorite one so far, Jeremiah?
I have enjoyed the Paint Fest a lot. Just because it's so much fun to see people get so social with art. You know,
I was going to say it's the social aspect, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it totally is. Like, I definitely, you know, enjoy it. I love the, I love being social when we're creating art. That's why I kind of like, you know, making art on here and have people interact. I like, I think what I like the most is to see people get excited about people's art on their art. You know, like they go home and they're like, they hang it up. They're really, you know, they seem happy with it. I know there's been a couple people that come back and be like, you know, a little, you know, not their favorite or whatever, but still think.
It is a little bit of a gamble. Do you mind sharing your pastel?
Let's see. I just have a couple more spots here. Oh man, you see that?
Mm.
That looks like a nice little doodle right here going on. I like what you're doing here.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, watching.
Mhm.
We're just creating art night preview. So, what is your favorite art night we've done?
That's a tough one. Let's see. I don't know that I could pick a favorite, but let's see. Some of the definite highlights for me. I like how yours was just like so quick. You knew which one's your favorite. There have been some that I haven't actually gotten to participate in, but I was a little bummed that I didn't have time to sit down and actually make a bookmark last week. But it was a fun time anyway, just being there. I definitely enjoy the squeegee art. It's really fun. And I love doing anything with watercolors, of course, because that's like one of my biggest go-to art medium is watercolor. So I always enjoy when we do watercolor projects. When we did the watercolor animals, that was really fun. We're doing that again in September. We're doing that one again in September. So
Yeah, I went to look up the September list and I
Yeah.
got sidetracked. All right, let me look it up for us real quick.
Yeah. I'm really excited to do watercolor again.
Let's see. So September 2nd, we'll be doing paint and pass. September 9th, we'll be doing stamps. September 16th, we'll be doing watercolor blobs. September 23rd, we'll be doing painting with weird tools. And then September 30th, we'll be doing pumpkin Zentangles, which was actually our very first art night that we did a year ago. It'll actually be like September 16th, I think, was our anniversary of that. But
Yeah.
But yeah, still very
coming
cool.
up.
Yeah, it's coming up. And again, if you're interested, we're gonna be having a art night birthday party, anniversary party, at 515 Brewing Company on September 14th. So
It's going to be quite the party.
lots of stuff for us to hopefully enjoy a little bit of it. But we feel like we'll be bouncing around quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to September's art nights. I think all of those are going to be really fun. The Zentangles are another one of my favorite things to do, and we did it a couple times in our very early days of art night, but haven't done it in a long time, and so I'm looking forward to that. The painting with weird tools, I think, is going to be really fun as well. We'll have like sponges and sticks, and like just it's really kind of a whatever you
I think I'm gonna bring
feel
some
like
bike
using.
gears.
Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, that's one that feel free to bring something that you want to paint with. Toothbrush,
The electric toothbrush would be all right.
That would be kind of crazy. Maybe as long as it's not a spin brush.
Who knows?
Bring your old shower loop that you're ready to throw out.
Yeah, different kinds of sponges are cool to use for different textures. But you know what I found was neat was using a plastic bag,
Yeah.
and that was a surprise to me how cool that looked.
Yeah, I was gonna say plastic bags, aluminum foil. Yeah. Oopsie. I got pink on me.
What do you think?
Oh, that looks really cool.
Yeah. I know you can kind of see like the original thing a little bit, but oof. So we gonna do anything cool to after everyone's done with their art? Are they gonna do anything neat on this?
Hmm?
Are they gonna do anything with it when they're done?
I don't know what you mean.
Like, are we gonna seal it in any way, or is this like is
Um,
it dry pretty good?
I personally, well, no, you don't. You won't really need to seal it. The Poscas should hold up pretty well. I mean, if people are really concerned about the paint chipping off or flaking off or whatever, they could always put like coating of some sort on it. But if you seal it, then you run the risk of sealing your puzzle shut.
Yeah.
Not being able. So it would almost be more of like you want to like do each individual piece. But the other thing to remember is that Poscas are water based. So you really have to let them thoroughly dry before you put anything else on top of them. They're not quite as soluble as watercolor. So like, I mean, once they're fully dry, they shouldn't like reactivate if you get them wet or anything. But they're not particularly waterproof, so you definitely are not going to want to take your puzzle in the bathtub with you or anything like that.
Yeah, no bad time with this puzzle when you're done with it. All right, if you're watching, you want to see this. Do you mind if I share what I'm doing?
Go ahead.
All right, here is let's see. Here's Jeremiah's, and there it is. There it is, far away, and then here it is up close. So up close, far away. All right. I think I'm pretty close to done on mine. How about you?
I'm getting there, but I have a lot of puzzle pieces to color. We don't need to stay on until I'm finished, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we'll figure out our future audio issues, but that's our art night preview. So we hope you had a great time, and hopefully you don't have kids that are always asking for rides. Fun times, but life is fun. So you have a great night, great day, and we'll hope to see you soon.